Hello, beautiful souls. It's me. So I need to do this video to follow up some things about yesterday Avengers because I was so exhausted in the end, then I forget that I have couple more things to show you, to share with you. And I need to make another video, and I want to be, without any other things, only this one. So this will be like couple things I want to show you. Let's start. So if you don't watch yesterday video about Infinity War and Marvel and those heroes, those gods, and why each one of those characters represents some things, some beliefs, deeds, behavior. Know what I'm talking about. Each one of them, anger, wrath, pride, you know. So we have these 7 deadly sins: lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, pride. We know this, and we have here DC universe, and we can, just match things. And I must do with every angle because someone maybe is fan of this, and I was I was I watch everything from Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. I don't watch this newest version, but when I was boy and I go back from school with bus, I was run to home to watch these 2 episodes every day because it's really, it's long, sometimes too long, but it's worth it, I think, now. But many people don't understand what these persons really represent, who he really is, and what he represents. Gluttony, Son Goku. This is the main character, very nice, but you see, empty plates. And if you want to know more, I will show you something. You remember Vegeta? He represents pride. He represents envy and wrath. He's jealous because he's the prince, because those two are, like the same race, super race, royal blood. And remember this letter M, because I talked about this yesterday. We have M here, Queen of Darkness, Hela, M, Maijin, because he is possessed now by evil entity. If you watch, you'll understand. I do it for you. If you want to know more about those, those things, you see, and you think why there are 7 Dragon Balls. If you have all 7, you can, make a wish, because Dragon will do it for you. And the favorite one of Songo was always that with 4 stars. 4 stars. You you wonder why? Why 4? Why? See, this is those 7 scenes in this anime, and those are villain who represent the same thing, because everything is, representation, and you can find it everywhere, because this is how you learn. Even if you watch TV, you can learn. You can see this if you want, if you have those eyes to see. And I must show you this. If you are fan and want to try to know something more about this, you go to this channel and you have these long videos all about Dragon Ball. But you must have a distance, because you must learn. This is how you do it. No fear, no fear, no hate, no anger. So we have also, SpongeBob, the same representation for people who maybe don't like Dragon Ball but like, SpongeBob, or maybe they are fan of Marvel, or maybe DC, or maybe they like Avengers movie, or maybe they like Bible. This is the same thing, and you must start to understand this. You see, same here. Wrath, anger, pride, jealous, because they all have their motives. All watch yesterday's video if you want. And something from a different barrel, I want to talk about this, because I have, this pop up, and I need to check it, history of American flag, national flag. And I know I am not a US citizen, and maybe you are, and I don't know if you know this. Maybe you don't know this, and this is very interesting, because you can see here that we have "Don't Tread on Me" and snakes on your flags, and you see you have here, you have circle, you have 76. Why 76 there's is so important? Why this year is so important? This year, because this year is not only, your uh, independence, and writing on the papers signatures. And you see you have snake here, and look, you have eye here now, and they change it to the X, and we have eagle, and we have star here right now, up, and we have now stars, upside down, and we have another star here, and we have, I'm curious how it would look when you would go, give, and see this transition, because it's maybe something, maybe you get some, you know video from this. You see how I I circle. I don't know it's good or bad. I I want to show you this, because this is interesting. Snakes on the flags, and this is, rattlesnake. This is rattlesnake. Not This is not some snake. It's a rattlesnake. Don't tread on me. Hmm. This is interesting. Maybe we'll go to it. You see, rattlesnake. Weird. And I want to show you something, because I go to my attic, find bugs, dig it, deep digging, and I think maybe you enjoy it, maybe it will do something for you. So I find my childhood toys, these figures. See, this was my favorite. But you see, they were always fighting with each other and lose arms, legs, covered with blood, without arm, blood. This is how I make some transition to Spider Bass. No, this is maybe weird, but I want to show you that I'm real and how you can learn. See this? This is from DC, from Batman. This is Scarecrow. But I want to show this because he reminds me this man in Avatar, in Infinity War. Sorry, Avengers Infinity War. This Grim Reaper, this face, and you see when you have light, you can see this red eyes, red eyes. Just like in Dragon Ball, because I forget to tell you this, that this royal blood have this ability to change to this giant monkey, this evil red eye giant monkey, when on the full moon. This is maybe interesting for someone. So let's go back here. So I have, you see, I buy this, and this wasn't cheap, but I loved this character when I was after, before everything, and when I realized, I pack all those things, those bad vibration to box and go to the attic with it, and I don't want to have it in my room. And I want to tell you about this. You see how evil this is? Now I can see. And I want to talk about this because Lego was my favorite toy, and I always, saying that this is the best toy for children. But I don't know now for sure. But I know that I built some crazy thing with that. Maybe to help my brain some kind of way. And you see, couple years ago I take all my Legos parts and build this chess board because my father taught me how to play when I was little boy, and I love to play. I have this friend who always was better than me, and because I was like strategic and 3 moves ahead, and he was like always unpredictable, and he always do something and my whole plan go, bye bye. No. Somebody maybe say I'm Mason, but if Mason mean what I think that's mean, maybe, but I'm not in some kind of, secret societies. I don't know even if Poland have so many of them. I hope not. So you see, it's always white and black. Here you have also red and yellow. Just, white and red is like Poland national flag, blood, white and blood. And white always start first, remember. Maybe someday we'll play some chess game. I want to show you this because when I was young I loved, pirates and civilization, like inks. Okay, so it's all for now, and I need to make, another video because I want to be short and no specific subject, no some kind of distraction. So my friend, I really love you, and I think you, you are there and you are smiling because I want you to smile. I really love you all, my friends who are with me still. We are together. Always remember, we are always together because we have God.